hat button.
Yeah, the little hat on the top left. So top left next to the red stripy one, there's like a little hat that goes up, down, left, right. What was the name of that system
Ah,
again?
okay, got it. Yeah. Apparently this is LHS 3447 system.
LHS 344. Is that it?
3447. Yeah.
7. No space. Is it LHS space or?
Yeah, it is. Sorry. Yeah.
Scan detected.
LHS space 3447. This might be quite a few jumps for me to come and find you, but let's find out.
Where are you?
Wolf. Oh yeah, you're miles away. Set a path. It's a clear route. No. So it is. Oh, it's not that many jumps. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 or 8 jumps. I'll come to you while you familiarise yourself. So
Okay.
get yourself some. Get yourself. Hey solo, bye solo. Get yourself some. What you call it? Money by doing some trade. So you look at like, or you can go to an asteroid belt and start shooting stuff.
How do I select?
Where to go?
Yeah, you have to do like.
So you go to your navigation.
Yep.
Right, and then you'll have, you can just scroll, you can,
Transactions.
no, you're in navigation, and then you're going to see, if you quick, can you see my screen from where you are?
Sorry, mate. Phone just.
So you can go across onto this one here.
You go back to navigation mode.
So I'm on navigation, I just come down one and then click across.
Yeah.
And then you can
That tells
select,
you where you need to go. This is just different places, right? How
this
many
is
light
different
years?
places in the system. That's light seconds, not light years.
How do I
Because
just go
there
into
I've
one of
just
these places?
clicked. If you
So
look,
if I
like
go
you,
to like Fairburn Station, I pick one.
so you pick one.
Bar lock distance.
Why has it not done that for me?
Come out.
Lock destination. Alright, so, and then once you've locked destination, you'll get the screen that I'm on now, where you have like you've locked onto something, and then you make your ship ready up to it. Retracting. Perfect. Alright, and then you get your, oh, mission critical message, don't care.
Fabian Station. Yeah.
So what you want to do is go into your station and get some missions of some sort, like, or go out into an asteroid belt and hunt some bad guys. And the way you hunt bad guys is you lock onto them, and then you keep.
How do I close the private chat channel?
Look away from it. Like
Still got like a.
as in, like fully look away from it. So if I go up there, I can see chat channel.
What are you doing in those? How are you looking on mouse?
You can use the mouse, I believe. Cool, that is windy. whole of my conservatory just moved.
So, ooh. Okay, so Fairborn Station's directly in front of me. Presuming I do lock, so I can't actually jump.
Right, so
Up.
what you should have locked onto it.
Yep.
Frameshift drive charging.
And then you just speed up to it and engage your hyperdrive.
J to drive, yeah. So mass locks is,
If you're mass locked, you need to get further away from the station.
yeah. So I think that means you can do. How do I jump to it?
Well, if you've got, right, let's see if I get a little bit of fuel here.
Fuel snipping.
If you are going fast enough, you're going to hyperdrive, and that's when you can.
So you accelerate up to high.
Yeah.
I've seen.
I'm just refueling at the moment. I've got
Temperature.
you orbit the sun.
Your hyperdrive. How do you, doesn't it have to charge first?
Yes. So, but your hyperdrive charges as you're accelerating. You hear it say charging, charging. It should say frame shift drive. I don't know what button you've put it on.
You have to retract your landing gear.
Oh, there you go. Same button as you used to put it down.
Right. There you go. You can't charge your hyperdrive until you've done that.
No, because you need to be going at a certain speed.
Right. I'm hyperdriving.
So
It comes out of hyperdrive automatically, doesn't it?
no, you need to slow yourself down. So what it might be an idea is when you've got a bit of time on your own, is do the training missions on the side, and it might give you a bit more familiarisation. So you have to come out, or to come out, you have to. Hang on 1 second.
Do you just throttle back because you need to come out of this, do you?
Nope. You will need to press the same button. You need to throttle back to slow yourself down.
Okay.
Get yourself into the blue bar. Too fast to exit safe. Get yourself into the blue bar, and then you try and slow down. So when you're in the blue bar, you clip the frame.
Too fast for exit. Press twice.
Don't press twice. You'll blow your ship up because you're on your small ship. Right. So you're going too fast for exits. You need to slow down, aim at it, and you'll have a little blue bar come up. And when that little blue bar's back, when your line is in the middle of those two blue bars, you can drop out by using the frame shift drive. Do you get what I mean? So you drop.
I think I've dropped out actually.
You can get pulled out by enemy ships as well, so be careful.
Can you?
Yeah.
Right.
Come on. So you'll see on my screen in a minute. Well, I don't know if you will actually, because I'm in light. Am I in the right place? There we go. Frame shift drive charging. Preparing to jump to LS. Class K yellow orange star lockdown reported. So far, it feels much nicer than that throttle and that stick, but That's probably only because I've got all the buttons mapped properly just out of the box by plugging it in. Whereas I don't know what the buttons are mapped or like on yours, or did you go through it mapping them? Or has it been a process of elimination, Paul?
Fuel scooping.
Paul, you still there? Kevlar?
Mhm.
So I was talking to you, you're just ignoring me.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Couldn't tell whether you could hear me or not.
Sorry, I'm just
Concentrating.
all very, very new to me. This.
Oh mate, I'll tell you what, there's a lot to learn, steep learning curve. Once you've learned it, a lot of fun. Because you'll just do what I do and fly through asteroid belts shooting stuff. And then you can upgrade your ships and add different weapons. At the moment I've got one laser and 2 multi-cannons. And so what I do is I take the shields out with the laser and then fire the multi-cannons after.
Fuel scooping complete.
Fuel scoop. Is that... well, hang on. Been dropped out, I think. No, I managed to avoid being dropped out then. Someone tried dropping me out of Super Cruise.
Frameshift drive charging.
Here we go.
Close to dock.
I mean, if you want, while I'm heading towards you, go and do some of the training missions. So dock up, go to training, do some of the training so you can they'll give you an idea of what you need to do.
Yep, one sec.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
So guys, those of you who are watching the stream, what are you thinking? I know it's a bit different from my usual stuff, but I thought I'd open it up a little bit. This will be being done in VR in the future, but as I said, I'm going to be needing to get that chat box down here so I can see when people are talking, because currently I can't tell when you're talking except when I look over here. Right, doesn't seem to be any other ships around. Oh, there's one. I'll fuel scoop and worry about that later. Here we go, come on. Fill me up. Whoa, a little bit too close to the sun there.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Start calling me Icarus,
Fuel
Paul.
scoop disengaged.
Where is the sun? Do 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 do. Stuff it, I've got enough fuel to do that jump. Unidentified signal.
Frameshift drive charging.
Are you still there, Kevlar? Could try and get some more fuel, because this jump takes almost all of it away.
Warning, temperature critical. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping.
So after I've done this, I'm not sure how many more jumps I've got. Quite a few, I think. Time for a bit of coffee. Don't crash into the sun, Muddy.
Fuel scooping complete.
Right, so where are you, Ross? Boom.
Frameshift drive charging.
All pips to weapons. Here we go. If you're fresh to the stream, welcome to the stream. This will be playing in VR in December, so keep an eye out for that, because I have the VR headset but they don't have the ability to have chat in VR currently, so that is the only thing holding me back currently. I hope you're all well.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
How many of you have Elite yourselves?
Fuel scooping.
I hear a man who's back.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's all right, buddy. Layla's upstairs asleep or watching TV, one of the two.
Right.
So if I were you, I would do a couple of training missions like navigation and hyperdrive or something.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Because then they'll talk you through it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, it's a red dwarf. My favourite type of star. How's the mic coming through? Is it coming through clear?
Fine, bud. Yeah, absolutely fine.
3, 2, 1.
I can hear you're a little bit distressed by not knowing what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's alright, I'll teach you, I'll learn you. Don't know too much myself, but I'll still learn you.
Yeah, I was actually watching a few vids.
Fuel scooping.
I can't believe there's no one talking in chat. Usually someone's talking already. Let's get out of this anarchy system.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Straight into another. Oh no, it's a brown star. No one likes a brown star. Brown stars end up itchy and everything.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, hang on, Chris.
I'm looking forward to the time where me and you are both playing this and you know what you're doing. And can I harvest anything off of this sun? No, can't harvest anything off of that sun. I'm now currently cooking because I'm right by a sun, trying to get away. When you're in a wing and you're in a belt, it's quite a lot of fun. Come on, frame shift drive.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, so once you get too close, there's the vector escape.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Once you get too close to a planet, it will just
Temperature
either pull you out or
taking heat damage.
make you land. 'Cause you can land on planets and everything in this game. Still there? You're very quiet tonight, Kevlar.
Yeah, it's because I'm concentrating. I don't
Nein, in der Puppe schnappen.
know. Oh yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Red dwarf. So I'm hoping there's going to be some fuel on this red dwarf. So when you run, if you run out of fuel, you need to scoop it from a star, but only some star, because these ships run off hydrogen, but only some stars have the hydrogen. So you have to hope that you go into a system with the amount of hydrogen, well, a star with hydrogen on it. So that brown dwarf that I was just at had no hydrogen, so I couldn't scoop.
Hydrogen in a brown dwarf. Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Surely it's methane from a brown dwarf, right?
Interesting.
So many things you shouldn't ever say.
Hull integrity.
Oh no.
Taking heat damage.
Oh, I'm burning up here. Hull integrity 36%. Boost away, boost away. Yeah, so I was in the middle, from what I remember, of upgrading this ship, because you can like overclock stuff if you do missions for people called engineers.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, come on. I need to scoop some fuel because I've got almost no fuel. Why am I getting alarms everywhere? Because I'm not on the escape vector. I think I might have just made a mess up. I was meant to go into cruise, but I went into super jump, or whatever it's called.
Taking heat damage.
Right. Taking heat damage is fine. Right. Let's try and get some fuel from this, guys. That's pretty cool. Look at that. That is pretty cool. Look at that. Can you see my screen yet at all?
Mine. Am I seeing it?
Can you? Yeah. Can you see it on the little screen? You've got it on the phone, didn't you? Have a look at that. I'm siphoning off this sun, but the sun is so beautiful. It looks like liquid.
Oh wow.
You can see all, like the solar flares and stuff coming up. Wow. About to fly right next to a solar flare. That's pretty awesome. I'm doing this to scoop up fuel. So I don't have to pay for it. I've still got a bit to scoop. Wow, big eruption.
For some reason, when I do my weapons,
Say again? You cut out, dude.
you're to the right. My
Are you clipping your finger on the button by the trigger?
Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping.
definitely.
Is that what it was?
No, it's not.
Fuel scooping complete.
Sorry, it cut out and all I heard was definitely.
Definitely not.
Alright. Fuel
To
scoop
your
complete.
left, your right. My weapon tracked.
You must be hitting something.
How do I get a docking bay? Anyway,
You have to ask. You have to don't just try and land or they'll blow you up. You need to go
how
in.
do you ask?
So you go to navigation screen.
Hmm?
Then, one second, I'll do it myself. So you look at navigation, contacts, find the station, ask the station, request docking.
How do you get over to
So I use my paddles. Like so. You might need to use the hat.
can only use to?
It might be tab on your keyboard.
That's
Oh, there's a player in front of
done
me.
something completely bad by look.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's.
My internet hasn't gone, no. Well, it's not my one.
No, it's the other one. Probably because of the storms.
It's a big storm tonight, isn't it?
Fans going on.
Yeah, right.
Set the phone off.
Do you want to shut the door? Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, tab is boost engine. That's.
So try. Basically you need to find out what this button allows you to cycle from left to right, don't you? It could be like 1 or 2 or something like that. That's the problem. What we need to do is I need to
Okay.
come around and actually
Got
help
it.
you set it up, don't I?
Button 6.
Button 6. There you go. Told you it's button 6. What are you pressing tab for?
Fuel scooping.
Alright, yeah.
I'm at Ross 142, so
Space bar. Oh, I see.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping.
I need to set up my groupings for my weapons as well. So, because at the moment they're all set to fire at the same time, which is not efficient. Because I like to do lasers for shield and kinetic energy for armor.
Fuel scooping complete.
Right, so what is my next destination? Ross 142.
Frameshift drive charging.
Anarchy. Great.
How am I get? How do I get
Got
yourself and myself?
your mic keeps cutting out, mate.
2, 1.
How do I get the chat between yourself and my
How'd you get into a chat between yourself and?
the chat between you and I that's
Yep.
in the game? How do I get that to dis?
You just scroll across. I haven't got it. If I look up to where the chat. Hang on, let me just get out of this system because it's anarchy.
I've just basically got chat right on the screen, but
In the middle of the screen. See, when I want to talk to you, I would.
telling me my landing gear is not deployed. I appreciate you that.
So. I don't seem to have any private chats up with you,
Yeah,
mate.
I can't do anything.
Are you in training missions?
No, I'm. Countdowns. It's trouble.
Come on, fuel scope.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping.
So you've just got a chat box in the middle of your screen, have you?
Yeah, and it's sort of changed all my cockpit. I can't really see. All I can really see is kind of
Disengaged.
trying to land. I don't know how to get rid of it.
Take a picture of your screen and send it over to us a sec.
Fuel scooping.
So I'll get, I think next Wednesday, because I'm going to be playing this once a week, so at some point I can pop over and we can go through it.
There you go, mate. Sent
Um,
on WhatsApp.
but my brother and my brother-in-law both played this so much that they went and spent 400. Oh, so it's not in the centre, you're looking over there. So you've hit change your view. Go from, try the F buttons. See if they
F
change it.
goes down. F is like go downwards. R is go upwards. Suss that one on.
No, F1, F2, F3, F4, F5 is what I
Oh,
mean.
F1. Sorry.
See if they help move
The
your.
F buttons do anything.
Because if
Oh,
I do,
screenshot saves. Don't want to be doing that.
if I show you what I think you've done, I think you've done that.
Let's see what that. It's up in the. Do that again. Yeah, that's exactly what I've got. What
Right.
you've got now. How'd you
So
get out of that?
you've just pressed down and then down again on your hat, maybe. Because I've just done that. Down and down again.
Frameshift drive charging.
Do you see that?
Ah, there we go. B8.
8. There you go. So what you need to do
3.
is you need to go through your key bindings when you get a chance and just start setting them out, or get the
Yeah, how
easiest.
you want them.
Yeah, another easy way of doing it is to get yourself a cheap old keyboard, like real cheap old keyboard, and then put stickers on the keys that you can just look down at and it will say frame shift or this or that or the other. Do you know what I mean? Because then you could just plug that keyboard in and that'd be your Elite Dangerous keyboard. I could probably get you one actually.
Right, I'm in the blue. Am I down?
Fuel scooping complete.
Fuel scooping complete. Getting quite good at that now.
When you land and you got the blue,
Circle.
yeah, do you have to engine off or anything to, do you
Busting
have to do
for a
anything
piss.
to? Hope you do.
Yeah, you want to be. You want to land. You're probably
Yeah,
not
that's what
gone
I'm
down.
trying to do.
Right,
I'm on the ground.
I'll get you exit out a sec, 'cause I really need a piss. And it's the safest thing to do. Be right back, guys. Right, I'm back. Right. Let's try and get this sorted. I don't think I'm far from you now. Are you there?
Yeah.
Open play. So what basically I would say do is, if you play this when I'm not online, which I also suggest you do, just to the when you get a bit of time, play it on solo play, because then you won't get blown up by players. Oh no. LHS44. Oh, I'm in your system. What station are you
It's
at?
time to do an endo.
What do you mean an endo? Oh, crashing into the ground.
I think I'm going to call it a night, mate.
Are you that? Are you not enjoying
I'm
it that
just,
much?
I need to sort of play off my own steam, I think, and kind of come to grips with things.
Do you want to play something else?
No, it's cool. I'm gonna spend some time with the trouble and strife, as they say.
Yeah, no worries.
And get some red wine down me and try and enjoy it most of my evening, rather than me getting worried about crashing a multi-million-pound spaceship, which I don't actually own, because actually I'm not even real.
No worries. I will.
I'd rather crash my car than crash this. I keep crashing this thing.
Do you really?
It's very, very impressive, I have to say. It's very good.
It's a massive game for a very small price. But
I
it's.
might just quickly fly into a sun into see what happens.
You will blow up. It will drop you out, and then it will take you about an hour to actually get to the sun. I'll show you my ship. So tell me, where are you? Fly to the. Is there one nav beacon? Yeah, fly to the nav beacon.
The beacon.
So you're in LHS 3447, yeah?
A nav beacon.
So go to navigation, find, and it will be like nav beacon. Right. And there we go.
Is that
You found it?
location? Got navigation, location, destination. Set filters, reset, galaxy map.
Hang on, you're not in the same thing as me. I'll show you in a minute. If you quickly look at my screen, you will see my distance and speed on the left-hand side as I'm flying towards the nav beacon.
Nav beacon.
Right. So I need to slow down. Oh, get past this sun. I need to slow down and get myself in that blue. I need to get both of those bars in the blue. So I've brought my throttle right the way back. Yeah, it's distance and speed. I need both bars in the blue to come out safely. So now what I do is, I missed it.
So you miss it, turn around, come back, and then when you're both in the, you slow down. J.
When you're both in the blue, you can just hit the J for you would be to come out. But you see those square boxes with the hollow in the middle?
Yeah.
They're players. If they're square boxes without the hollow in the middle, they're not players. So they're NPCs. So the moment you just, I'm going to drop out. So just drop out of the nav beacon. So find your way here. So to find your nav beacon, you're going to go into this menu over here, navigation, and then click across till you find nav beacon. See it? And then once you're here, you can shoot stuff if it's bad. Asp Explorer. It's not bad. Well, what I'll do while I'm here is actually set my fire groups up. So that's guns, that's laser. There we go. Have you gone? Have you already gone, Paul?
Not yet.
So when you get to the nav beacon, this will be where you probably will want to learn how to dogfight, because you'll be able to see other people drop in. Because the nav beacon is where you come in and out of a system.
Use real words.
The navigation system is where you come in and out of this instance of the game. So I'm going to wait here, and then people should drop in. There we go. Whoa! So I drop in here, and then I will lock on to lots of different ships and wait until it says nope. And then wait until get off.
Have you got like some loads of guns?
I've got 3 guns, but this isn't a massive ship, it's a tiny little ship. And I'm just scanning other ships at the moment to find out which ones are bad. And then the ones that are bad, you attack. And the bonus of you being a nav beacon is as soon as someone sees you shooting, everyone else will start shooting.
Right.
It's how it works, because everyone wants to get in on the bounties. But you don't get the bounties paid out straight away. They are paid out.
Do you then have to go and collect them?
You have to then go and drop off at a station. Oh, what's he doing? So if you can get your way to the nav beacon here, those guys don't look too friendly, then I might be able to show you some combat before you leave.
Yeah, get myself to some nav.
Here we go.
Use navigation,
What
didn't
are they
you?
shooting at?
Location
What are they
for that.
shooting at? Yeah.
Are you in my system then?
Yep. Oh, so they're the bad guys. Imperial. I could very easily die here.
Friendship charge detected.
Am I too far away, do you think?
No, you should be in the same system as me, so you should be fine.
Are you near a big stone?
I am near a big stun. Yeah, that's where the nav beacon is.
Yeah.
There you go. Boom.
Sun, but it's gonna
I just got 308 credits.
So are you anywhere near Fairbane Station?
I am. My closest cluster is LHS 3447B A Belt 3. What station did you call it? Blueford.
Fairbane.
Spearbane.
You're in a different system.
I'm in the system you told me to go to. Fairbane. There's a station.
How far are you from that?
91 light seconds.
Come to that.
Okay, on my way. I'll show you my little ship. So no, I didn't want silent running.
Shields offline.
Didn't want to put shields offline. Cargo scoop, no.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Try and find landing gear. If I just put my guns away, yep. Sweet, that's what I wanted to do. Right, Fairbane Station. Here I come.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I've got to get to the point where all these controls are like second nature to me before I put the VR headset on.
Yeah, sure.
Shields online.
Alright, so I'm a fair way out. As soon as I get away from this sun, it should be alright though.
How's your head? You're moving your head around and you're actually looking.
So there's
Have you got
a
some sort of
there's
IR tracker going.
no. There's a little analog stick on this. But if you click your mouse, you should be able to do it as well. just right click on your mouse or the middle button on the roll button on your mouse or something. It's always on the mouse, so you can use the mouse to use your head.
Oh, hello.
Found it?
I mean, if it's 'cause we-
I'm a coming. I'm a coming. So Wednesday is going to be this day for me, and there is a couple of us that play this, so it'll be quite good once we're all on, like 5 or 6 of us. And the bigger ships, for example, me and you could dock in their ships and man their turrets.
Oh wow.
And then if they've got fighters, which are smaller than the ships we're in,
Perfectly happy to be in a turret.
we can jump out in the fighter.
I sound like
So what? Your mic really cuts out, mate. Like a lot.
This is a really cheap headset from work.
Ah, so's mine. It's stolen.
Jabra. Jabra.
This is Plantronics. I have, it says full 13 minutes, but it's not. It's going to be seconds, not minutes.
If you're going to be 30 minutes, I'm going to go and get a glass of red wine.
It's not. It's counting down very quickly.
Be right back.
Okay. I should be a sales rep for Thrustmaster, I reckon.
Everything. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What do you mean for everything? I don't sell everything.
Related.
Well, yeah, anything gaming related, because from what was it, 2 weeks ago when you didn't own anything Thrustmaster, you've now got a TX race wheel and a T-Flight stick. All Thrustmastered up the wazoo.
Thank fuck you don't work for Porsche.
Oh, can you imagine?
This shit I've just bought.
So
Sorry.
your mic has just cut out again. All I got was Michelle I've just bought, and then it went.
A 911 Turbo S and a 3.
Oh, nice. If ever either of us becomes wealthy enough that we can just go and spunk the money on a 911 Turbo S, go say that the other guy gets to drive it once.
Oh yeah.
Go to a track day or something.
My mate hired one in Melbourne.
Oh, nice.
A friend of mine hired.
Do you know what I'd like if I was in Oz? I'd like to have a ute, but one of those super fast utes, the like the XR4 RS or something like that. The stupidly fast looking utes. They look so cool. I might upgrade my headset, or do you reckon it comes through alright?
Yours is absolutely.
I might see if there's any of these spare going to work, because we've got tons of old tech we're getting rid of because we've obviously merged with Verizon. So.
How long you got?
Huh?
Still in hyper.
Yeah, I've got 1 minute 20 seconds. I got caught by a sun. So the gravity of suns and
It's almost like gravity effects as well. That's mental.
yeah, it's all real world physics. That's what I'm saying. You'll love this game because of how in depth it is. And so the other thing is, every single star you see on your screen is a planetary system. That you can visit.
Found Earth.
Earth is in Sol, so you can travel to Sol, but you need a special permit to land and enter the system, because obviously it's the origins of mankind.
Might fly in them.
Huh?
I don't think they'd let me in.
Come on, come on. I've been caught by this sun. And it slowed me right down. I'm only travelling at something like 180 C, which I don't know what that means, but... Oh, here we go. I've got just under 9,000 light seconds left. 54 seconds. It's really slowed down because of that gravity. If you look at the bottom of my screen, that circle, you can see that I've got a sun right behind me. And that is what's slowing me down. And I've put all my pips into engine and everything. But the minute I get out of that gravitational pull of that sun, this thing will skyrocket. I suppose the bonus is,
So
though...
once that disappears off the bottom of your radar.
Yeah. But the added bonus is that has slowed me down enough that I'm just above that I can just drop straight into the blue.
Okay.
So when I come into the station, which is annoying, I didn't think it'd take this long. I won't be on tomorrow because I am going to Chelmsford to the Wheat Sheaf to meet up with some old school buddies. Just told everyone on YouTube, so if I get stabbed up tomorrow, you know it's one of them. I didn't say what time though, so safe as. So you just waiting outside the station at the moment? Paul? Are you outside Fairburn Station? I think your mic has finally died.
Can you hear me now?
I can. Did your mic die?
3.2 clicks. I was just cutting in and out.
It's terrible. Right, so I'm about to drop in now. The bar, because the bar is going to come into the screen any second. Saying slow down, so I will, because my bar's just entered the screen. So that's a distance. You see how I'm feathering the throttle to try and... So distance, speed needs to drop quite substantially, so straight off the gun, there we go. It's a balancing act, it really is. So when I come out of hyperspace, you're going to hear a poof right next to you, or a pop as I enter the area. And there's other players around me as well. Definitely at the right station, yeah? Fairburn. Because I haven't seen you come up on my screen yet as being in that area. Oh, you might be. There you go. Fairburn Station. Where are you? You're definitely an open play, right? Paul, can't hear a word you're saying. Nimbus. Adder. Paul, where are you, Paul? Right. I can't hear a word you're saying if you're saying anything. Your mic is screwed. So yeah, you're definitely not near Fairburn Station, dude. You must be on solo play. Must be.
Boarding permission granted.
Boarding permission granted. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Landing gear. There we go. Proceed to landing pad 1.
Landing gear deployed.
Guessing this is landing pad 1. There we go.
Engines
You still there, Paul? So starport services, enter hangar. Hey buddy, I think you were probably on solo play, so that's why I couldn't see you in the surrounding area. I've docked in the station. So if you want to go get your glass of wine, that's cool, and then next time you're on we'll be in the same station. Starport services, so let's go and see if we can trade in some of our bounties. They're going to be crap bounties. Hollow me, what is hollow me? So this is all new stuff to me. Oh, okay, so I am Mal. Flat red suit. What's that? That's pretty cool. I like orange. Where's orange? That's very orange. Scooby though, isn't it? Right? Orange morph suit. outfit. No, I don't think I'll be buying that, do you? So, headgear. Yeah, that'll do. Helmet always on. Emergency only. Complexion. Skin base. What is skin base? This reminds me a lot of EVE Online. Yeah, I'm pretty. Where's my hair? Head, age, skin. Skin base, age. It's from my age now. Skin detail. No. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, there's the next one's hair. Wow, they've got loads of options to do this. Loads. Hey Jake, how's it going? You've missed probably the most boring part of the stream, where I've actually been trying to work out how to get this bad boy up and running and remember how to play this game. Because this is going to be the game I play now on a Wednesday. My Wednesday stream's going to be, I keep wanting to call it EVE Online, but it's not. How are you doing today anyway, bud? You good? Elite Dangerous. There we go. Hair type. I've got my hair type. Look at that. Is he looking like me yet? Is he looking like me yet? Beards, light brown, eyebrows. I've got some thick ass eyebrows, so let's try and... Man, this guy's got some sorry eyes. Look at him. So, eyes. Yeah, man, the T.16000M. Trying to think, those default eyes are probably the closest to mine. Colour. Blue. Nose preset. Massive honk. Yep, large nose. Mouth. Bigger than it needs to be in general. You thinking of getting a joystick, Jake? Ears. Those ears look alright. I do. I've got fairly long ears. Yep, that's all good. That's all good. Brow type. I don't. Am I too far? Am I too far off me right now? He's a good-looking bloke. There we go. Let's give you broad. There we go. It's close to me, I think. Yeah. More ginger. I need more ginger. I'm only ginger in the beard. Thick neck. It's not my Mr. C Dots, right? So it's not my first time playing Elite, but I played it about a year or so ago, and I played it with a different flight system. So I've got the new Thrustmaster, or new to me, Thrustmaster T16000M. So I'm using that, and then there's all these new things that have come out since the last time I played. Oh, have I earned all these, have I? What's mostly metal? Yeah, man. I look gay as. Gay! No, actually, this is mainly plastic. You've got a metal runner. It runs along the outside there. It's metal on the inside. But it's I can't find any metal on it, if I'm honest. But you're only paying £100 for this. Yeah, your headset is terrible, Paul. Absolutely terrible. I thought you'd actually gone to drink some wine and get lucky. Which is what I'd be doing if my headset was terrible. So, yes, Jake, there is no metal that I know of, apart from the ones running along the outside of the Thrustmaster HOTAS. But I've had the Warthog before, and so we're back to. So I need to just exit now. Save. There we go. Does that look like me? Very good, very good. What is livery? Oh yeah, so I've got. So there you can see my ship. Enter ship name. It's going to be the old ship that used to be mine in Freelancer. No, it hasn't actually. It's going to be called. Because I used to absolutely own Inamula in EVE Online. Random question. But Asda or Tesco? I would always go with Tesco if I'm honest. Nameplate? What do you mean? Oh, that's pretty cool. I take it I have to buy these. Oh, do you know what? I'm very tempted to though. Just to have Mauler written on my ship. But I'm not going to. Harrods. So, yeah, the other thing you can do in this pool is you can make your ship as much you as you like. So my ship will look different to some other people's ships because I have extra wings and stuff that I've added on, spoilers, etc., which I paid for because they're on offer. Do I have any bobbleheads or anything? No. Could I spell muddy? That would be the question. Could I spell muddy? I reckon I could. I do have an Instagram, but it doesn't. That's where you buy your slaves. My Instagram doesn't have a lot. I have a Twitter, and I have an Instagram, Muddy Gamer at Instagram. My ship is gonna pimp as fuck. Gonna look like it covered a super glue and drove it through. What I would say is, mate, don't bother with the Sidewinder. You can pimp up. You can pimp up the. Oh wow! I can change the colours of my weapons. Awesome. You can pimp up your guns on a Eagle, for example. You can make an Eagle quite a good ship if you're a good pilot, and it's cheap to repair and replace. That's why I'm training in an Eagle. I've got some different colours here, but the black one just meant that I would disappear along. Once I had put silent running on, I could hide in a belt. Right, Paul, are you? You're only 104. Are you actually on open play or are you on solo play? So if I launch, that's alright. I'll come out and you can see my ship. If you shoot at it, you'll get blown sky high. Not by me, but by the authorities.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
There you are. Someone with you?
Landing gear retracted.
Sidewinder, that's going to be you. No? Viper. Commander Kenny. Commander Cygnus. Where are you, Paul? You're the BS Marlin. You told me Furborn. Yeah, I mean, oh, yours is BS. Yeah, your ship maybe, but I can't see you in system, dude. Are you sure you're at Fairborn Station? McDots, yeah, it's trying to get all your chat and everything working at the start's a right pain in the butt, but yeah, but if you're that many K away, in what direction? So if I go You're not in local. This game is this game's about freedom. It's just a space sim, effectively. Are you sure you're even in this system, Kevlar? Yeah, I will be a pirate once I get my skill level and my ship pimped how I want. Best way to be a pirate is to be in a cheap throwaway ship you can always replace that is really, really powerful. I cannot see you anywhere, buddy. Right, so why don't you get into frame shift and then try and get back to dropping right in. If you go back into frame shift, you'll be able to drop straight back in. Yep. You just need to go into hyperdrive again. Get yourself close. Yeah, there's 400 billion different star systems. So chances are you will never experience them all, and it's constantly being updated. Yeah, but Paul, you'll overshoot, but you'll probably jump in closer still. On what profile? On my Xbox profile. Oh, who's shooting? Federal assault ship. Who's he shooting? Oh, I thought I was going to get in on something then. Right, so where are you then? Ah, that must be you over there.
Scan detected.
So it's not you. Commander Cygnus. Commander Kenny. No. Still not here, buddy. You can fire your guns, but then you'll have to pay a bounty as well as losing your ship. You need to go to the nav beacon, which is 90 odd away. So I'm just gonna chill on the thing. I think maybe. How many K out are you now? 6K. I should be able to see you. If you're 6K out from the station, I should easily be able to see you. Ah, there you are. There we go. Oh, you know you're wanted, dude. I just got a fine for reckless flying because of you. You're wanted, mate.
Under attack.
I think you might die in a minute by doing that. There you go. You're about to go pop. You can't get away from me, Kevlar. Now, because you fired on me, I don't know if I can fire back. Because you're not a red thing, but... So do you, looks good, doesn't it? It's one of the cheapest ships, but the most manoeuvrable ship in the game. I'm gonna buzz the tower, guys. I'm gonna buzz the tower. Ah, press the wrong button again. There we go. Yay, my muscle food order will be here tomorrow. So, did you work out how to dock, mate? Because I've got a few warrants I need to hand in. So docking, you just bowl up. You're going to have to pay some bounty off as well. Right, so docking, you need to be within 6k. You kill your engines. You look over to this panel, and then you go to contacts, and then you go to Fairburn Station. Click on that, request docking, and they will grant it or they will deny it. And then you come out of this, head to the right dock, which as you can see is that one there. Chuck your landing gear down when you get closer. They do have a speed limit, you can be fined. But as you see, you can just ease in, drop your landing gear. So you can fly in like this.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, is that the wrong one? Pretty sure that was my one. Proceed to landing pad 1. Is that not landing pad 1? No, it's not. So I need to find landing pad 1. That's 2. So landing pad 1's going to be other side probably. There we go. One wing's down a bit too much. Let's spin this round so it actually looks good. And then land. Oh, a little bit off. There you go. And then you dock. So you need to request though, otherwise you can't dock. And then go into enter hangar, otherwise someone can shoot you and destroy your ship while you're docked on the station. You need to always go on the inside. Then go to Starport Services, and you're going to want to pay your bounty off. Otherwise people will try and kill you for your bounty. Repair ship. Ships advanced, commodities mission board. Nothing in there. This is all new to me, so I have no idea what's going on. So I can select crew. A fighter hangar needs to be installed on your ship to oh, so you can. Oh, that's pretty cool. Awesome. I don't want contacts. There we go. Authority. All fines 200. Confirm. Pay my fines off. Pay my fines. Redeem my bounty. Escape pods, none. There's loads of stuff added to this since the last time I played. Yeah. It's just, the thing is though, stupid people would get confused if they called it anything else. So mission boards, this is where you're going to get your missions. So it will be massacre the purple pirates, and you'll get 100 and something thousand. You get to go 6 light years, and then you get to kill them. Sounds fair. You can also go into outfitting, and in there you have your hard points, which are your ship's weapons. Gimbaled will make your life a hell of a lot easy. It depends, mate. Get yourself a mission to just take something from somewhere to another station. That's all you need to do. So, and that's how you build. First of all, you'll do trade, and then when you get some guns, you'll turn into someone who does shooting. You go and shoot shit up, and then brow shop. What did I just? It was a pulse laser. So, oh, that is the wife telling me that it is time to log off. What have we got here? Pulse laser, burst laser. So power draws more, damage is more. Okay, sweetheart. Thermal load is more, distribution draw is less, but deployed, it takes me over my power threshold, so I can't use that, which is a pain. See you later, Paul. Have a good one. Me too. Time for bed. I'm just trying to fathom out some stuff. Power distribution. To a power reactor. Brow shop. I can't get better than what I've got, can I? Oh well. Right, guys. Sorry this hasn't been the most entertaining stream, but I'm just trying to find my feet with this new game. I've been Muddy Gamer. If it's the first time you've been to this channel and you want to watch how I progress in this game, hit that subscribe button. You'll be notified when I next do an upload or a live stream. Also, I mainly do motor racing games. So this Friday I will be doing Project Cars or Forza. So if that's something you're interested in watching, hit that subscribe button, hit a like, and let me know. And I'll look forward to seeing you. Cool, that's a really, really loud storm I've got outside. Yeah, and I will look for you in the chat. Cheers for joining us, Jake. Lovely to have you here again. Always nice to have the regulars back. So yeah, the stream's been a bit meh today because I was just trying to learn or relearn stuff, which is quite difficult. So I would say that this bit of kit here, an amazing little bit of kit actually. The only thing is probably the I'm going to screw these down, but the joystick's probably a little bit light. Really, not feels light, but is light. Yes, Forza on Friday, definitely. Not that it is light, but when I say light, I mean I'm doing that. I'm lifting it. So, but it's an amazing bit of kit. And these paddles searching through stuff, and You got the analog there. I love it. It's a brilliant bit of kit. It's a big step up from the T-Flight, definitely. It's just more the fact that I need to know what I'm doing with it before I mean, there's buttons on here I think that don't actually do anything. There's that many buttons, so I need to just work out exactly what's going on. T-Rex tape it. Nah, man. I'm gonna get this all routed and painted, and this is gonna be my new lap desk. So once it's routed and painted, it'll be fine. But yeah, so I've been Muddy Gamer. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Yeah, Friday is my next proper booked up stream, but I may be streaming tomorrow, Jake. So keep an eye out is all I'll say. If you've got any mates that enjoy this stuff, let them know, because or not this stuff, because I need to get better at this before it becomes interesting. I understand that. I understand that it's probably not been the most interesting of streams because I'm learning the game. But yeah, if you've got any friends that enjoy motor racing games and it's not you that's ruined the night, buddy. It's me not probably being as interesting as I needed to be, but you know, it's just a game that takes a lot of learning. And I think between you and me, Paul, we're going to get there quite quickly because I've got my brother-in-law and brother that play this game regularly. So, you like this, ready? Ta-da, there's the race wheel. Look at that. I've disappeared. So, the race wheel will be back out tomorrow. Fun. And shenanigans. Saturday is Power On Night. The grand unveiling of the TX wheel brought back from the death. Brought back from the death by Muddy Gamers video, I might add. So yeah, guys, again, sorry. Thank you very much for coming and supporting the channel. And go back, check some of the other live streams. If you haven't put likes and comments on some of my other videos, if you can do that, that'd be blinding. Even if you just log on to the live streams from a couple of days ago and literally like it and just say liked and subbed, it all helps push the channel. So yes, guys, you've all been amazing. Thank you, and ta-ta for now.